Today we're back to Santa Fe Dam Recreational Park. So this is the entrance to the bike path. So I parked across the street. We are going to get this ride on and see what happens. We'll see you in a bit. Alright. Let's see how this bike trail goes. It's a bit misty right now. There's some light rain, but overall super nice day for a bike ride. Days like this, I'm glad I have an e-bike because the inclines here are crazy tough. Okay. You can tell this is a fairly popular place. Super nice out. It's getting a bit chilly. I'm glad I brought my jacket. There's also a bunch of bike postes which blocks up all of the lanes, which is super annoying. turn off my pedal assist because I only have 30% bike battery left. So I gotta, my charger is in the Cybertruck and the Cybertruck is in the service, so I can't actually recharge this bike. I bought a replacement charger from Amazon, so that's arriving today. So hopefully after this bike ride, everything will be back to normal except for Cybertruck in the shop. Definitely get your blood pressure pumping. Sorry, I mean pulse. Just follow these dudes. This is the trail. This is worth it though. I love the view. This is also why getting a 360 camera like Insta 360 is good. This camera I bought a couple of days ago. We already took it on a previous bike ride yesterday. Also filmed a basketball event for a little girl who is in high school basketball right now. So all in all, it's good. I do say that 8K is not enough if you want to actually zoom in on players during basketball games. So I'm probably gonna bring another mirrorless camera that I have to the event. So I'll have this camera covering the wide view and a DSLR to cover the close-up action. Okay, we're down to 20% on the e-bike battery. Despite the relatively flat road appearance, this trail is still fairly brutal. It's higher altitude and man, you're just pedaling non-stop. Again, fucking bike posses. It looks like it just rained here. The ground is slightly wet, so I'll have to be a little careful because the road seems kind of slick. In case you're wondering, there are homeless folks without a house, living in tents, cooking stuff out here. They are not supposed to, but you can see evidence of all of the small little fires that they've accidentally or consciously created to keep themselves warm at night. I imagine it does get quite cold up here. But most part, they're mostly homeless and harmless. So it's kind of cool. I wouldn't want to do it full time, but I wouldn't mind camping out somewhere remote for a week. This is the 605 freeway, and we're lucky to also see the metro. Kind of cool. Whew. I have the Explorer XP4 electric from Electric Bikes. I think I got the long range version, which has the bigger, more powerful battery pack. I didn't go for an XP Lite because I knew I wanted to ride where inclines are. So this bike is super good for that. Like it tackled those slight inclines no problem. I just whack it onto sport mode and pedal hard to let it know that I need more assist. Whew. Despite being pedal assisted, you do get a workout out of this. Depending on what gear you have and how much you're willing to actually pedal yourself the 90-pound bike and whatever crap you're carrying. But all that is worth it because the view is pretty fucking cool. Speaking of homeless, or I should say homeless campers, you can't camp here. There's no overnight camping. Just so it's absolutely clear. So folks you may encounter on this bike ride, they're not supposed to be camping here overnight. Not that there's proof. They might have just been sunbathing or something on a cloudy day, but who knows. Nice view of a Target shopping cart. What could be better? Whew. Beyond that, the scenery is good though. This is one of my favorite rides down in Southern California. We're going to a trip in Taiwan next week for 2 weeks, so we'll do more Insta360 captures there. vlog style. But when I get back to San Jose, there's a few bike trails I want to hit and capture and share. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Also more sporting events when I get a chance. Whew. Right. More pieces of shit who don't understand keeping to their lane. More shopping carts. More crap people leave behind. Garbage bags. That was been there since the last time I came here, like 3-4 weeks ago. This guy's cool. Looks like he's like spotting. There's a huge mining operation up ahead. They mine and they bring these crazy rocks through this insane conveyor belt system. It's Sunday, so I guess it's shut down. But on Saturday it was fully going. Last time I was here. It's the craziest setup you've ever seen. But they bring rocks like non-stop. Whew. You can kind of see the feeder station there. Whew. So this thing, I don't know what its purpose is, but all the rocks go up there and they drop down to the conveyor belt below. Okay, we covered about 3.7 miles right now. So my intention is to cover, try and do 6 miles today one way, so that I can net 12 miles total. Or like homeless junk, mattresses, luggage, you name it. Ah shit, I'm at 10%. I probably will need the 10% to get back. So I'm gonna turn power off to manual. And down select my gears just to make it a little easier. Man. Whew. All right, down to gear 2. Damn, this is hard. All right. Oh man. Yeah, they overtook me easy. So either they're in much faster bikes, better shape, or I'm just out of shape and incredibly slow. Whew. I'm gonna turn around here because I don't want to run out of batteries and put myself in a bad situation. I'm gonna cut my bike ride short. I'll finish up this afternoon on the assault bike at home. But the scenery is great. Are burning right now. Making me harder now, which is nice. We're not getting drenched, but it feels really cool riding against the mist. hit the 5 mile mark on the bike. Whew. It's one thing the Garmin's good at. It's got GPS, so it's fairly accurate in terms of that. Coupled with the bike's odometer, it's fairly accurate as well. Big problem with electric bikes is it doesn't transmit the data on its trip computer. So there's, at least I don't know how, there's no way to actually get at the pedaling data. I guess first world problems. I know how hard I'm pedaling, so that's really the end result I want. Until when you go back on the trail, do you realize that you've been climbing uphill the whole time. Now we're like just coasting nicely downhill. I'm gonna turn the bike to gear 5 so I can get more pedal power out of my pushes. Whew. These markers are helpful on the road. I don't know if you caught that, probably not yesterday. The same trail that we're on the southern end, it has these like what mile markers you have. Down there it was like 22 miles. Here it's 32 or 38, I can't remember. But that helps in gauging how much you pedaled in terms of distance or covered if you're on foot. Of course, modern day, all of the electronics people have on their bikes and cell phones, not really needed, but still handy to have as a visual reference. Whew. glad I'm actually making my way back. Folks race down here through that little S-curve, which is generally a bad idea because, as you saw, the rider got surprised by me. I wasn't really going that fast, but those two asshats in the front of me that passed me were. So if you're a fellow biker, just kind of exercise some common courtesy on these paths. There are some people that are way slower than you that might get surprised and you might cause them to fall. So please be cognizant of that. $34.25. Okay, past this burnt tree in the beginning of our path. We must be halfway there. My computer says we're at 6.8 miles. So we turn around 6. Is that right? I can't remember. Anyway, we're on our way back. Whew. These inclines. Oh yeah, we're definitely on our way back. I can see the turnoff to the visitor center. Whew. This is what I'm talking about. You can't really tell that you are actually on an incline, especially with a pedal assist bike. What is a seemingly flat surface, every little grading that you see on the incline or decline obviously impacts your the amount of manual effort or pedal assisted effort your bike is putting into the ride. Interesting. This ride is also this took half my Insta360 battery. So that's a good data point. Luckily I have 2 batteries. But if I film an 8K 360 for sporting events, I'll probably have to swap out batteries in the middle of a game. If I have 2 or 3 games, that's definitely a problem. Figure out what SD cards I need to bring. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. It's this way. I make it back to the bike path entrance. There's definitely some inclines there that I'll want to use my batteries for. I'm hoping the batteries will get here today. I mean the battery charger for the e-bike. It's not good to have a battery, any rechargeable battery that you have sitting at less than 20%. Andy. Whew. Last leg. Nice, easy ride. Slight incline. The other thing about 360 cameras is if you're at a sporting event or capturing like an indoor basketball game, I was tweaking the monopod back and forth to capture both the action, but that's seriously not needed for a 360 camera setup. What that causes is a bunch of issues when I'm trying to center the action afterwards on the footage. So that was a good learning from yesterday. Also, depending on where you sit, the indoor lighting is bad. So I'm getting a metal tripod to attach to my Insta360 selfie stick. So that should help ground the action. And then, like I said, I will use my Panasonic Lumix to capture the close-up action. to like scare people, I will slow down. Oh, I'm at 0%. We made it. I'm gonna turn my battery off. Riding at 0 is probably a bad idea. I'm glad we turned around when we did. Let's pray that we got delivery will come soon. Jesus Christ. Whew. I don't know if you saw, but the gimbal clasp that I bought for this came off. So it was kind of loose. I had to readjust it on the ride. Go. F you guys. Alright, and we're back at the loaner. This is my loaner Model Y. Hope you enjoyed the ride. I will continue recording when I'm I'm back in the car. That was fun. Use half my batteries, and bike batteries is completely gone, so gotta go back and pray that the AC charger that I ordered from Amazon gets delivered today. Overall fun bike ride. I wish I had more battery charge so it could pedal assist me. The scenery is fun, and everything about this morning has been okay.